everybody? It's your girl, KK's Adventures here, and today I am going to be doing a story time video, and it's about my life with epilepsy. And I know I made a video about epilepsy in the past, but that's more of what types there are and all the information about it. This one's going to be about how I got diagnosed, when I got diagnosed, how we found out I have epilepsy. And this is all from my mom's words because I was too young to remember all the details. So, on with the story. So I was 3 years old when I got diagnosed with epilepsy. So me and my mom, she brought me grocery shopping with her. And I was sitting in that little area where you put your little babies and 3-year-olds and all your young kids into the little area where you sit them down. So I was sitting there, we passed through the deli area, and every day they would have free cookies there. So my mom grabs a cookie and hands it to me, and I'm eating my cookie. I love cookies, by the way. So I was eating it, and we stop at an aisle. Then my mom thinks I'm choking on my cookie, but I'm not. My eyes roll to the back of my head, and I get all like stiff, my arms cross, and they can't take me out of the grocery cart. So my mom's thinking I'm choking on my cookie, and she's like, "Help, help, my daughter's choking." And somehow there was EMTs in the aisle next to us. Like, how in the world on that exact day there happens to be EMTs in the aisle next to us? How? So they heard my mom screaming for help, so they come running over to my mom. My mom's like, "My daughter's choking, she's choking." And the EMT, I don't know if it was a boy or a girl, but they're like, "No, she's having a seizure. She's having a seizure, ma'am." And my mom's like, "No, no, no, she's choking." And no, they're like, "Ma'am, she's having a seizure. All you need to do is take her into her doctor's and tell them what happened, and then you'll figure out. You'll get." Then we went to my doctor's. I got diagnosed with epilepsy. And yeah. But also later that day, we went home. My dad and my mom were working on our boat we had, because when I was younger, we would always go to the lake and like go tubing and all that stuff. So my mom was working on it with my dad. And I was sitting on those little children picnic benches that you have for your kids. So I was sitting there, and I had a seizure at that time. I couldn't tell you. Of course, I couldn't talk that well, and I didn't know it. I passed out. I fell and hit the ground, and I hit so hard that you heard it and felt it on the boat. So my mom comes running down and sees me laying down on the ground in a seizure. So she knew something was actually wrong. So a couple days later, she actually took me to my doctor's, and they told her, "Yes, your daughter has epilepsy. We'll try this medicine and see if it works for her." So my mom goes and tries this medicine. Doesn't work out for me. So they switch me to another medicine, see if that one works out. Doesn't work. Switch another medicine, doesn't work. Then they finally find this one medicine. I should have got prepared, but I have it. It's called, but I got upper dose of it since I've gotten older. Because when you're younger, you take a lower dose, and as you get older, you get like updosed it, depending either on your weight, age, or how severe you have it. Mine, they're not super severe, like really bad. They're only, I think they're called grand mal seizures, but not where I shake. So yeah, those are the kind I have, but this is the medicine I take. It's called amitriptyline, but some people call it lamictal, but the technical name is amitriptyline. See, that's the medicine I take. So yeah, it's 200 milligrams, and yeah, I take this every morning and night. So yeah, they finally found that medicine that works for me, and I've been taking it ever since. So I've had epilepsy since I was 3 to 21. So, and I still have it. So if you want to do the math, from 3 to 21, that's how long I've had it. So that was the story of how I got diagnosed with epilepsy, how they found out, and all of that. And I want to say thank you guys for watching, and I hope you stay in tune for the next video. And I'll see you guys later.